Salut.
I saw you since long ago. I still remember it was so cold. And you were warm and I was some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me sugar? You grabbed the chicken bowl and shook her. And you put all the sugar.
My bad. Yes.
You went out too fast.
Lavender. 好嘞，你让他付出也行，随便你看。
好